Most people think that sex workers are all women and that the clients of sex workers are all men, except for gay male sex workers, but they don't count, right? The truth is that every gender does sex work. Male, female, trans, non-binary, you name it, we all do sex work. And that applies to our clients too. In this short take, I want to talk specifically, though, about women who buy sex, some of whom buy it from me, a straight male sex worker. So here's the first thing to know. There's a growing number of women who buy sex. They do it for lots of reasons. There is no reason why you, if you are female, shouldn't choose to pay for the services of a sex worker, male, female, or otherwise. There are, I think, three main things that stop women from buying sex, and they are not knowing that the service exists for them, stigma that prevents women from feeling able to indulge their sexuality, and not being able to find a provider who they are confident they will be safe with and will enjoy. The first point is much less of a problem now than it was 20 years ago when I first began sex work. Much more common media coverage of sex work services for women has raised male sex workers for women in the consciousness of the general public. Also, the internet and smartphones and the privacy that they provide have made it much easier for women to research providers once they know we exist. Stigma, however, is still very, very strong. This part is much harder to overcome and is evident in the number of my clients who tell me that they could never talk to anyone about the fact that they pay for sex. This will take a lot more than technology to overcome. The media is helping in this regard too, but only marginally. The last point, finding a safe and capable provider, is also a serious barrier. Occasionally I meet a client who has seen other providers, and sadly there are far more stories of failure than success. Enough that I've realised just how small the pool of reliable, capable and suitable male providers are in this industry, especially for mature women.